What is up, everybody? Back with another video showing off some pickups and just some stuff from the collection. We're gonna show it off on this Killer Clowns floor mat. I got it. What was it? Spirit Halloween. That's where it was from last year, I believe. Possibly the year before. Might have been the year before. But show it off because the big pre-order this week was Killer Clowns on 4K from Scream Factory. They released a normal slip version and a steelbook. I believe it comes out the end of May 28th, somewhere around there. So if you haven't seen the movie, check it out. It's great. It's a PG-13 horror movie from the 80s. Really fun movie. Goofy, over the top, one of the most 80s movies ever made, and a good introduction to horror movies for your kids. It's probably the first horror movie my two sons saw. Maybe my oldest saw Chucky first, Child's Play, but I remember this being one of the first ones. So let's jump into it. I got some 4Ks, Blu-rays, Steelbooks, and some collectibles my wife grabbed for me. So the first couple things are some movies my wife actually picked up for herself. We got 4K of the new Wonka movie. Haven't seen it yet. Hopefully we get to watch it tonight. And then she's a fan of the Hunger Games, so when she saw that, she was actually at the store looking for the new Creepshow steelbook for me, but they didn't have it. The one where she went to didn't have that new steelbook section that allowed one more tab. But she saw the Hunger Games, Songbirds and Snakes, which neither one of us have seen this, but it's the Lionsgate steelbook. Haven't opened it yet. I figured she might want to open her movie. So she's a fan of Hunger Games. I think the first one's okay. I don't remember much of the ones after that, but I know I've seen all of them with her, so we'll probably watch that soon. I got a movie that was picked up from Dollar Tree, I believe. I don't know. I don't think it's good. I feel like Red Letter Media possibly did a video on this. Wolf Cop, but it looks so stupid and over the top that I had to pick it up for like $1.25, I believe it was. And then we got Blu-ray of The Lighthouse. Haven't seen this yet. Figured I need to watch this before getting the limited edition or the Arrow 4K or anything like that. But hopefully I like it. Some steelbooks here. Oh no, let's jump into when my wife picked up those two movies, she grabbed a couple of things for me. The NECA Toonie Terrors Male Alien from They Live. Really cool. One of my all-time favorite movies, so that's cool. And then this really cool thing that I've been eyeballing every time I go into Walmart. It's the Chucky Nooks. So it's kind of a thing you can put in between books or your movies. So I'm gonna put that right between my Scream Factory 4Ks. So after Child's Play 3 and before Bride of Chucky, I think that'd be a good place to put that. So that's cool. Grab some steelbooks. We got Oppenheimer 4K. Used to be a Best Buy exclusive, not anymore. And sequel to this just came out. It is Dune 4K, but this is a glow-in-the-dark steelbook. Really cool texture on it. I like the look of it. Much better than the original Dune steelbook that came out. I had that and ended up selling it off. Then an ex-Best Buy exclusive of American Psycho, the Lionsgate with the slip. This one's really cool where it's him pulling off that latex mask or whatever it is. It has him with blood, and then in the back he's holding an axe behind his head. So I've been wanting that for a while. It's sold out, was going for stupid prices. Then we got a little haul from Scream Factory, the Love is in the Scare sale, I believe. It's like their Valentine's week sale. So I picked up a couple things that were newer releases, a few things that were on sale on there for around $10, and then if you spent $100, you got to choose between some free stuff. They're really big, cool bundles. I already had those movies and/or bundles, so I didn't pick those. So I picked something I didn't have yet. But first one is Stephen King's Thinner. I believe this was a made-for-TV movie. I've seen it a few times. I really enjoy it. I'm sure the special effects haven't aged well. Like, it really doesn't look like the best fat costume, but really cool movie. Hopefully we get to watch that soon. Then an all-time favorite of mine from my childhood, I grabbed the bundle that comes with the Prism card and the poster. It's Darkman, so the poster is this original art. And it came with the Prism card with the same image, and then the poster, same image right there, still in the tube. I'll be buying some frames and hanging up. About three to five posters in this room is my plan. There's also a steelbook of that I plan on picking up, just haven't done it yet. So some of the sale titles from Scream Factory, we got the double feature of TerrorVision and The Video Dead. I know I've seen TerrorVision when I was younger, and it's been since the whatever year it came out, 80s, late 80s, early 90s, I've seen it. The Video Dead, I don't believe I have, so that'll be a cool blind watch. Then we got Wes Craven's Shocker, so I can help pad out the Wes Craven movies. I don't foresee this one getting a 4K anytime soon. Then we watched this today. We got it in day before yesterday. My wife was not a fan. My daughter was not a fan. She was a fan of the zombie. She's been around acting like a zombie, but she isn't really. My wife hated the acting in it, basically. She thought it was laughable. She actually laughed out loud a few times. I was fine with it. I've seen way worse acting, and I have nostalgia for this because of the Romero Dead trilogy. So I flipped the artwork around to the original poster art. I think it's the best. The new art's cool too. I'm sure you have seen it. It's cool. It shows. It's basically that. It shows Bub on it. But I enjoyed the movie. My wife and daughter didn't. They fell asleep watching it. And then we got another blind buy I've never seen. It is a David Carradine movie. It's called Q, the Winged Serpent. Thought that'd be a pretty cool fantasy movie. To me, it looks like it's a fantasy movie, but also takes place in present time, so that's kind of weird. But we'll see when I watch it. And then the free gift with the purchase was one I've had in my Amazon cart for a long time, and every time I buy something from Scream Factory, I've thought about buying it, but I never bit the bullet and picked it up. But it is a Wes Craven directed movie, Kevin Williamson written movie, The Cursed. I believe this came out in the early 2000s. I know my wife and I saw it at least once, starring Christina Ricci. So we probably saw it. Oh, I forgot Jesse Eisenberg was even in it. Dang. So yeah, that is the things to show off, the pickups. Thanks for checking out the video.